Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the recent roller coaster ride of the U.S. stock market and what it means for all of us as investors. Buckle up. So let's get right into it. On Wednesday, U.S. stocks took a sharp nosedive. We're talking about a drop of 410 points on the Dow, 60 points on the S&P, and 170 points on the Nasdaq. What's behind this sudden plunge? Well, it all comes down to consumer prices, which rose more than expected in January. Now, you might be wondering, why does inflation matter so much? Inflation is like that uninvited guest at a party. It can really mess things up. If prices keep rising, it puts pressure on the Federal Reserve to think twice before cutting interest rates. And guess what? They've already trimmed rates by 1% in 2024. But here's the kicker: Fed Chair Jerome Powell recently told Congress that they're in no rush to cut rates further. So what does that mean for our wallets? Higher interest rates can lead to more expensive loans, mortgages, and credit card debt. Is your financial future at risk? Speaking of risks, let's talk about the impact of former President Trump's policies on inflation. Powell is set to testify about this, and it raises a big question: could tariffs actually be a hidden driver of inflation? It's a controversial topic, and opinions are divided. What do you think? Now, shifting gears a bit, let's look at some earnings reports. Cisco Systems is set to report its quarterly earnings soon, and everyone's buzzing about AI-powered demand for their networking gear. Is AI the future of tech, or just a passing trend? And how about CVS Health? Their stock soared by 10% after they reported better than expected revenue, despite their insurance business struggling. It's a classic case of good news, bad news. Can they turn that around? Meanwhile, DoorDash reported better than expected revenue too, which raises another question: is food delivery here to stay, or are we just in a pandemic bubble? And what about Supermicro Computer? They've been accused of accounting manipulation. How do we know which companies are playing fair? And let's not forget about oil prices. They dipped after a surprising surge in U.S. crude stockpiles. Is this a sign of a slowing economy, or just a temporary blip? With prices fluctuating, how should investors position themselves? So many questions, so much uncertainty. What are your thoughts on all these developments? Drop your comments below, and let's get the conversation going. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Until next time, stay informed and happy investing.